All right. Welcome. I am extremely excited about this one upcoming event. We have been to a lot of events, and to be fair, most of the events are quite similar in nature. Very serious, deep tech, and catering towards people like us.
Yeah,
right?
Mostly like investors and enthusiasts, but we have something really exciting.
What about people out there who wants to know more about Bitcoin, crypto, just the fun and lighter side of blockchain, right? This event, you guys have got to be there. Remember the name, Block Live Asia.
I think it's really cool. The first thing that I like a lot about Block Live Asia that is free. I've never seen an event that catered towards people in the blockchain space that is free, because at the end of the day, it's a way for them to earn money from investors. But Block Live Asia is totally twisting it all around and says, hey, we don't want to charge you anything. We just want to educate you and teach you more about blockchain stuff. It's going to be really cool. They have tons of events and stuff that is catered to millennials.
And it's really fun. It's really enjoyable. Like when you walk into, I've seen the map, right? You walk into the conference hall, there are booths and rooms and a whole exhibition there that talks about the journey of Bitcoin. You don't get that, right?
You don't get that, yeah.
Most of the events assume you should already know about Bitcoin. We're going to charge you a sum of money because that is the filter for people who know about Bitcoin and people who don't. Although the event is free, they're giving you a goodie bag where you can stand a chance to win $500 worth of crypto. So you don't have any excuse when you say, I come to this event, but I don't have crypto, I can't spend, because you can take your winnings and then go to all the booths around the hall, because the title sponsor of the event is Dash, and you can make payment in Dash tokens. Right.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really cool. So it's going to be 18th to 19th of April. It's on a weekend. That's another very big differential factor. Most crypto projects actually host their event on the weekdays because it's meant for like business
people,
But weekends is actually more suitable for like people who are not in crypto, who has proper day jobs and just coming to have a look. Yeah, it's going to be at MBS, all right? So Marina Bay Sands is the location where it's going to be at. So it's organized by Grounded, and there are going to be lots of exciting, like he said, there's going to be like a journey into Bitcoin. There's going to be photo opportunities to take, with a lot of their interesting facades and like backdrops. They're going to be speakers, and Roger Ver is going to be there. He's going to be talking about BCH, and he's a huge advocate for crypto. He's very, very bullish about it. So I'm also quite interested to see what he has to say.
Yeah. Well, if you don't know all these big time names, but perhaps you may be a fan of Rock the Block. In fact, Rock the Block and Block Live Asia, we have come into a partnership deal where we will have a booth. Rock the Block will have a booth. In fact, we are so cheap on our deco that we're going to have that, Block Live Asia, that's the name. We're just going to have a sticker that says Rock the Block Live. Yeah, I know it's kind of cheesy, but I think it's kind of fun because that's the whole vibe of this event. At our booth, we are inviting all of you fans and viewers out there to come on down, because you know what? We are tired of seeing each other and we want to groom and find the next host to host Block Live Asia live on the spot itself. So come on down to our booth, talk to us, go around, and we'll be taking some slots. Your fan favorite like Leslie, all of us will be there speaking on stage. So it's the best time to come and ask us, shake our hands, get to know us, and really be. If you thought that all the other events are very intimidating, this event is the one that you really should be at.
I mean, the bottom line is, if you've always wanted to find out more about crypto, but always too scared to ask, this is really the event for you. Come down for an enjoyable weekend at MBS. It's going to be a nice place. Lots of things to do, lots of things to see. And I mean, if you're an entrepreneur or you're thinking about startups, I think a very, very interesting portion of Block Live Asia is actually this portion, right, where startups actually talk about their failures. Not often you get a chance to hear about failures. Talk about what they did wrong, what they didn't see, partnerships that went sour. All these kind of things, actually, the learning experience you get from this is much, much better than hearing some guy on stage telling you about how he earned his first Ferrari. I mean, that's crap, right?
And we'll see you at Block Live Asia.
18th to 19th of April.
See you guys there.